Hi guys, in this video we are going to see some of the amazing features of Microsoft Edge browser. So I have been using Microsoft Edge browser for a very long time now, though I have used other browsers like Chrome, like Brave, Mozilla Firefox, and I love the Edge browser because of some of the amazing features that I have loved and seen here. And these features, the things I want to show you now. Okay, so whichever browser you're using, you can try Edge. Edge is default browser in Microsoft Windows 10. Yeah, Windows 10. I think Windows 8.1 as well, but I'm sure Windows 10 is the default browser. So the first feature that I want us to look at is the Immersive Reader mode. This is something I have not really seen in other browsers. So when I visit my favorite blog, the Tiny Booty, I love reading articles from here, inspirational articles at the time. So immediately I visit my favorite articles on the blog, you have this Immersive Reader icon that pops up on the search bar right here. See, it has the shortcut F9 that you can also use to turn it on. So this allows you to focus on reading the article, the words on the website precisely. So I'm just going to press F9. I just go ahead and click on this Immersive Reader button. So this is going to turn this article into an Immersive Reader button. So I've already changed some of my reading preferences here to dark mode and like the background stuff, which you can also do. So this gives you removes all the whole distractions from the browser or from the website, so you can focus on enjoying the article. This is one of the features I love about Microsoft Edge browser. This is awesome. So just go ahead and try that out. Look at the read aloud. This can read the articles for you. You can also change your text preferences, like the space or the size, the text size, the font, the text column style, and the page themes as well. So this will actually change the dark mode, which I can actually turn it back to light. Okay, so whichever works for you. So to you. So you have the grammar tools where you want the extension to help you highlight the nouns, verbs, and adjectives, like part of speech on the website you're reading or the article. You can go ahead and turn all those things on. This is an amazing extension. I love it so much. You can also go ahead and see some of the reading preferences here, like line focus and picture dictionary. You can also translate it from one language to another. This is amazing extension. I love it a lot. So this is my first extension that I love so much about Microsoft Edge browser. Now the second extension that I love is the web capture. So if you're coming from different browsers, you have to download a web extension, a browser extension that helps you capture the environment or the website or some piece of data from a website. So Microsoft Edge has an inbuilt extension called Web Capture that we can get right from here. So if at default, if you download Microsoft Edge and you don't have all these extensions like the Web Capture right now I'm showing you right here, you can always click on Settings and More through these three icons and go to Extensions and turn them on if they are already turned off. Okay. So okay, see, so when I started using Edge, I didn't know it has web capture. I went ahead to download also screenshot that I use for screenshot. So even though this has additional feature like screen record as well, so you can go ahead and I think they're already turned on at default. Yes, so I mean you don't need to turn anything on. I think they're already turned on at default. Yeah, they are. They're always turned on default. So you always have them here at default. I believe so. Yeah. Okay, so the next extension that I love is the web capture. So you can always use the web capture to capture some piece of information or capture the entire page. So let's say I just want to capture this piece of information right here. Okay, I can just go ahead and screenshot that, and I can copy that if I don't want to make up some, I don't want to edit some of the parts. I can just go ahead and copy that and I can start using it maybe in my other document applications. Or I can go ahead and do some makeup, like editing it, adding some drawings. I can actually save it to my local computer. I can also add it to collections. We come to collections. I discuss what collections are. It's also an amazing feature here in Microsoft Edge browser. So this is amazing feature. You don't need to download anything, so you can use that to do some highlighting or stuff I want to do. So this is cool. You can also erase. Okay, look at that, awesome. And you can go ahead and save, which it will download automatically to your local computer. So just go ahead and delete that. Okay, so that is my second extension that I love a lot. Then the next extension I love, it's not extension, I think it's a feature in the pink search engine that I love a lot. So when I search for information, so for example, let's say I search how to turn off Windows 11, for example. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down. So you have these little icons right here. I don't know what they call it, but so these icons give you They give you information about the website you're about to visit. This is also like, I mean, I don't need to I don't need to enter. I don't need to click on the website to know like what it's all about. Explore the pages or the latest articles on the website. This is amazing. Like I can just hover over here and I can see about the website. I know exactly what the website is all about. I can explore the pages. This is like more like so what we just searched right now. This is like some of the maybe highlights on that particular page. So this is awesome. I love this. You can actually see, okay, if they have exactly what you are looking for or the information you want to explore on the website before going into it. So I so much love this feature. And this is just the Ping feature. This is just with Ping. So even if you're using other browsers, if Ping is your default browser, your default search engine, I think you will have that feature. I'm not sure, but I think you will. Okay, I'll just test that with my website. So let's search for Vincent Irole just to see what we have. Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, so you have that little icon right there. So this is my personal blog, and you kind of explore the latest articles that I have right there. And I think the more you explore, the more it brings more articles that you have on the web page. So this is a web blog, so it just shows you the latest articles. And this is awesome. You get a feeling of how or what the website is all about and some of the latest information on the website. So this is awesome. Okay, like I said, this is not an extension. It doesn't come with Microsoft Edge. I think it's a feature on the Microsoft Ping engine. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the other extension that I love so much is the share to share to your phone or like continue to your phone. So for example, if I open this particular article right here, and you have these open links in new tab. This is a feature with Microsoft Ping search engine. So like you have the opportunity to open new articles or new stuff on a new tab. You can also turn that off. Awesome, I love that feature as well. So like say I'm going through this, getting started with virtual machines and Azure, for example, and okay, I want to continue this on my phone. So what I have to do is to share this to my phone, right? So all I have to do is just right click on the page, and I can go ahead and see where we have share. Okay, I don't think that's the feature I was looking for. Okay, so this particular share allows you to either copy the link, send it to social medias, LinkedIn, or through Gmail, or also share with Windows Share options. We have other. So I don't really know how Windows Share option works. Okay, so you have your phone here as well. Yeah, so I think this works. You can actually send it to your phone. That's if you have connected your phone with your Windows system. Yeah, but the feature I want to show you that I love is the send to phone. Like, so I have Microsoft Edge browser on my phone, on my mobile phone, so I can always continue my articles from here to my phone if I want to. Okay, look at that there. Yeah, send page to your device. Awesome. That is exactly what I was looking for. So all I have to do is just I've already. So if you have these on different mobile phones and you synchronize them, like you log in from them, you will be able to see those phones come out here, and you can send this particular page to your mobile phone. So your mobile phones you synchronize, and you have Microsoft Edge browser, and then it will all come up here, and you can send this particular page to your phone. So sending, and it's our saying. So if I open my mobile phone right now, if I open my mobile phone and open my browser, Microsoft Edge, I will see a pop-up with the information of the page that I just shared right now to my phone. Awesome, amazing feature. I love it. The other feature I want to show you is the synchronization feature. Under settings, I'll just go to settings. So where we have profile and under sync, so you can actually sync your histories. Okay, so if you don't want to left out, you can sync your histories and open tabs with your phone. So if I turn these things on and this on, so whatever I'm doing right here, like all the open tabs that I have on my mobile, on my desktop, if I open my mobile, they'll all appear there, and they'll all just be there. It feels like I never left, but I just moved away from my phone to my PC, or from my PC to my phone. It's still the same thing. Like if I'm doing something right here, and I can continue on my mobile phone, everything will just be right there the way I left it on my desktop. So I mean, I don't want to turn them on, but if that's something you love to do, you just want to have all those open tabs and all those histories from your desktop to your mobile, you can go ahead and turn these features on, and you have that. Awesome. Okay. Another extension that I love is the collection, right? So if collections is what they are collections of things. Okay, so you have a box labeled Microsoft Azure resources, and everything inside this box is everything that have to do with Microsoft Azure resources. You have to learn Microsoft Azure. So that's exactly what collections are. It's a collection of Microsoft Azure resources. So how it was is you can add pages, or pages you visit that has related stuff, resources to collections. So for example, if I'm doing a research on the websites that I can learn coding, for example. So if I say I visited Free Code Camp or Microsoft Learn. So let me just be realistic. So we're doing a research on a platform that we can learn cloud computing. Okay, so I can search where to learn cloud computing online. So let's say we want to get the resources on where to learn cloud computing online. So I'll just scroll down. So we have a whole lot of things are popping up. We have the AWS cloud computing, free cloud computing with AWS. I don't know if that's a course. Okay, we have okay, so you have a lot of information popping up. You have the Cloud Guru. Yes, I love these guys. They have a lot of awesome information, but it's not free. So you have resources are coming up, and maybe you're visiting all these resources, and you just want to be saving them to a particular place, like a collection. You want to collect some of the best online platforms where you can learn cloud computing. So I'm just gonna pick this. So I'll pick EDS, for example, and I just want to add that to collection. I'm going to create a new collection with that. So that will just create with the date, and month, and year, but I can always go and edit that. So I just go right here and I will edit that. So I'll just call this. So I just call it where to learn cloud online. Okay, so now I'm taking resources to a collection. So I have one of the resources right here. I can continue, just scroll up, and I'll just add the acloudguru.com, because I see it's a wonderful place to learn cloud computing. So I just go ahead and add it right there. So I have a course, full stack cloud developer from Coursera. You can still go ahead and add that to list of collections of where to learn cloud computing. So that's what collections are. And I will actually let this go without adding Microsoft Learn as well. Okay, that is a great place to learn cloud computing. I don't know why it's not coming up, but I just go ahead and search for the Microsoft Learn. Yeah, so we have cloud computing basics. They have amazing parts about cloud basics, where you learn of cloud basics. I think the most important part is the Microsoft 700 part. Okay, but that's just what collections are. So I'll just go ahead and add this one to these are the collections as well. Okay, so that's what collections are. You just collect stuff from the internet and group them into resources, group them into name them and put things inside it. Just a collection of stuff. That's what they are. Okay, so another one we have, another extension I love is favorites. We can add page to favorites. Your favorite pages. These are like pages you visit a lot. Okay, so for example, if I visit this page a lot, I can always add it to my favorites. How can I do that? So we have add to collections. Okay, not from here. So I think we can do that from here. So I just click on this, add this page to your favorites, and you can change the name, and you can also put it in a folder. So you can also create folders right here if you want to. You can click on done, and that's it. So I just click remove. So that's favorite. We can say favorite pages you visit often. Okay, so down to another amazing life-changing extension that I love, even though I don't use it often, is the math server. So I'm just going to show you how this works. So before that, let me just bring on some mathematical problems on my web page right here. So I'll just go math server. Okay, so I want to be on the page that I visited sometime. Okay, I can see it, but let's go there. So I'm just going to bring some questions on the page. So I just go to practice so that we can see some questions, and let's see how this math server works. Okay, so I'll just delete this. So let's say we are facing challenges or some questions. So simple way, the math server helps you solve mathematical problems within seconds. That's what it does. So let's say we have quadratic equations to solve. Okay, and I'll just open these quadratic questions so we can see some problems right here. So I don't know this. I don't know mathematics a lot. So I want math solver to help me solve these questions of this problem. I think this is a cheat, but yeah, that's what it does. It helps you solve problems. So you have to do is click on it and capture the page or the question you want it to help you solve, and that's it. It's solved it. So I just capture this page, this question right here. So it's yeah, it's a machine. It's an AI. It understands the question, what kind of question it is, and it just goes ahead to solve it. So I just highlight it and click on solve. And you see how the question right here, and it solves it. So for S is equals to, it gives you the answer, and I can see C is the correct answer based on what we have here, right? So if I go ahead and click on C and click on check, if I get that correct, I did. So this is a cheat, man. It's helped me solve this problem without me knowing the answer to this problem. So the amazing thing here is, though this helps you with your assignments, okay? So if it's like your home assignments, I think the math solver is a very big game changer that helps you with it. And what happens here is it gives you step-by-step instructions and resources as well on how this problem was solved, and some places you can look at for to understand, you know, the foundation of that particular topic. And that's what happens right here. If you scroll down, you see recommended videos, the quadratic formula, the quadratic equation, and this is good because you have the resources. You're not just solving the problem if you don't know what the problem is all about and how it was solved, so you can learn more about that as well. So kudos, man, to Microsoft for this awesome extension. I love it a lot. And so the last extension I want us to share, the second to last, is the share. I think I have also showed that. So it's same thing with the share we have right here. So it's still the same thing right here, the share. You can share this page to social network through Windows share options, or through, you can also email it yourself. Awesome. So the last feature that I love on Microsoft Edge browser is the vertical bar right here. So I love this feature a lot. Why I love this feature is like it's allow me focus on what I'm doing here on the net. So traditionally you have these guys horizontally. So I'm just going to switch to the normal horizontal tabs that we always see on default browsers these days. This is kind of boring to me. I just have to click on these things, and it doesn't actually give me a more overview of. So if I have a lot of browsers, a lot of tabs open, this becomes so annoying sometimes. So the vertical, just going to turn it back to the vertical. The vertical give me a nice room to actually browse through my tabs and be able to reach wherever I want to reach on time. So I love that feature as well. So this is like some of the features I love, but Microsoft Edge browser has a lot of awesome features, including the inbuilt ad blocker. Yeah, I think you can get that from the settings. So this, you can configure it however you want to restrict ads when you visit websites. That should be under privacy, if I'm correct. Yes. So our default is always balanced. It blocks trackers from sites you haven't visited. Content and ads will likely be less personalized. You can also put that to like strict. They give you options on the things to actually block for website you visit. So this is awesome. This is awesome. You can also turn off this do not track requests. Website you visit do not attempt to track you. So you have a lot of options right here, and I love it. So it also have the security, the block potential unwanted apps. So when you want to download unwanted apps, the browser reads if this apps as documents and stuff you're trying to download can cause harm to your system, and it warns you and stops it from downloading. Amazing. That's why we have the Microsoft Defender Smart Screen. So it helps protect you from malicious sites and downloads with Microsoft Defender Smart Scan. This is like the best browser I have ever used, and I love it so much. And that is why I'm sharing this video with you, so you can see some of the amazing features of Microsoft Edge, and you should go ahead and use Microsoft Edge. So if you go to Sandy, they have a lot of options and things you can do, like family safety. We have kids, and you can just allow them to use only Microsoft Edge, and you can be able to track their activities from the browser to see what your kids are visiting on the site. When they're searching, you can also filter stuff kids cannot search. This is an amazing browser with a lot of features. Okay, you have your system performance, where you can turn on if you want the browser to continue in the background, if it's off, and other amazing features. I love the turn on efficiency mode. So when you are running out of battery on your system, when the power is down, your system is unplugged. So what Microsoft browser does here, Edge browser does, it turns the on activity tabs to sleep. So it turns them to sleep. So the tab you're not visiting a lot, you're not making use of at that particular time, they all sleep. So this saves resources and memory, and gives you more power life to work with. This is an amazing browser, and a whole lot of features that I didn't cover up here, but I think this is a real good browser that everybody should be using, man. So guys, thank you for watching this amazing tutorial on some of the features of Microsoft Edge browser that I love, and feel free to comment and share some of the features of the ones you use and love as well. If you're not using them, I think you should go ahead and try Microsoft Edge browser, and please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so see you